Hi there everyone. Most of you know me as Mistress Ishbo, a lover of video games, a Storm cosplayer, a knitting addict. Others know me as Idaline Carthasius or Reverend Aisha, a pagan priest, a first-degree priestess of the Corellian tradition, a lover of nature and of the universe. And all of you know me as Aisha, a person who loves life, who chooses her family, who loves her 2 furry kids, and has the best husband ever. That's up for debate. I would like to take a moment to talk about the Orlando tragedy. There are hundreds of tragedies all around the world that a lot of us don't even know about. But this one in particular hit home. As many of you have seen, my childhood best friend was on the news. He's one of the survivors. His name is Jeff Rodriguez. He's currently in the hospital fighting for his life, just like everyone else is at the moment. I marched at Boston Pride that morning with my group, the Intergalactic Alliance. And I remember writing in my Facebook status that I'm not going to wear my white mesh contacts. By the way, I was Storm. I'm not going to wear my white mesh contacts because I just wanted to see everyone. All the beautiful colors, the glowing faces, and the big smiles at Boston Pride. And he lectures me and tells me, well, don't you have plain white ones? I'm like, no. And he's like, well, go get some. Anyways, I arrived from Boston Pride that day, and, I was exhausted, went to bed. I wake up in the morning, and I see his Facebook status, saying goodbye to all his friends, his family, his colleagues. At first, I'm going through the comments, and at first everybody thought it was a joke, just like myself included, because as it's been posted in the news and in the media, he is a big jokester and always smiling. As I go more into the comments, I start seeing screenshots of sources. Then I start to panic. So of course I go straight to YouTube to find footage, and my husband goes straight to Reddit. And my husband tells me it's the top post on Reddit. I'm viewing the video on YouTube, and I'm trying to process it. I lost it. I was crying uncontrollably. My heart just sank into the core of the earth. Jeff and his little brother, Jai, I never got the pleasure to meet his other little brother, Santos. They were the first friends that I ever had when I first moved here to Leominster, Massachusetts in 1994. They are my brothers. They both molded me for my adult life and probably don't even know it. All we did growing up was play Mortal Kombat, watch X-Men, play the awesome board game Nightmare on VHS. And we would go to the KB toy store to see if new X-Men figures have come out yet, because Jeff loved to collect them. We always listened to tons of 80s music too. And there wasn't one time when I went over to visit Jeff and Johnito's house where music wasn't playing, Jeff wasn't smiling, and Johnito wasn't jumping around all over the walls. And every time I went over, for some odd reason, yeah, music was playing, but it was usually the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Now, I don't have this written in my little speech, but I have to talk about it. Jeff was incredible in Mortal Kombat for SNES. Me and Jai would get so frustrated. There wasn't one time that we threw the controller on the other side of the room. Jeff was beyond impressive. He knew all the codes as it is, but, we all know the one code where you just use one button for fatality. Great, awesome. Jeff doesn't need it. Jeff knows every single combo of every single character, of every single fatality, ever, ever, ever. It was beyond impressive. Friendship, babylity, bestiality, animality, anything He freaking knew it and knew every move. Now let's move on. Now that, you know, I'm an adult, I can say this with confidence, and I have spoke with Jeff and Johnito about this. Such a running joke that we have. When I will go and visit, and Jai will catch me, like, staring at his brother. Jai and I will be playing Mega Bloks, so we'll be watching TV or playing video games, what have you. Always caught me staring at him. He'll be like, why are you staring at my brother? Do you have a crush on my brother? Do you like my brother? No. Yeah. Jeff was one of my biggest crushes, and little did I know, he was gay. But, you know, as a kid, you don't really see that. But that's okay. Jeff was cute. I mean, have you seen his picture? Cute! Now, this whole situation angers me, but I am a person of peace and love, and nothing good comes out of anger. I don't want to talk about the politics. I don't want to talk about gun control. That's all through the window here. I have always said, I never see color, I don't see gender, I don't see race, I don't see religion or size. I only care about you as a person. You can only define yourself, not these stereotypes. When it comes to stereotypes, sadly, I face them myself. I am a 32-year-old Puerto Rican woman. I am a gamer. I am a geek. I am also a pagan priest. I have no children. I am beyond happily married to a white male. And mind you, before 1967, it was illegal for me and my husband to be married. Interracial relationships? No go. He is the only man that I have ever been with. Ever. First boyfriend, first everything. My life. My husband. Sadly, people take a good look at me, and because I'm Puerto Rican, they already assume. So I'm Hispanic, right? I've been around the block. I have 5 children, 5+ children, with different partners. I have no job. I live off the government. I work full-time, all right? But sadly, people don't know you. They take a good look at you, and that's what you are to them. Stereotypes just need to end. They just need to end. In the end, in this earth, we are one race. We are the human race. We are brought into this world the same way. If you stab us, we bleed. Sadly, if you shoot us, we bleed out and we die together. And that's what happened in Orlando. And to all those that have lost, I am so sorry. I cannot even say sorry enough. I went to our vigil last night to remember all the victims. And it's so heartbreaking not to only hear their name, but to hear their ages. 18, 20, 22. You serious right now? Those ages just broke my heart. And to those who have survived, just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. Your friends and family, the whole world, the internet, we are rooting for you. Now, Jeff, if you see this video, I want to send you a little private message. I miss you so much. I'm so sorry if I cry. If you see this, I want you to keep on fighting. You are truly outrageous. And you have such pizzazz. Yeah, gem references. I know you can kill it. Sorry. You have not only influenced me my whole life, but you influenced each one of your family members, each one of your friends, and you have influenced the internet. You broke the internet. Are you happy about it? Probably. I mean, no, probably. This is a bad situation. Break the internet. You broke it. You have always been that ray of light that it's so hard to shut off. Thanks for everything that you have done for me. You are the best cosplay drag mom that I could ever ask for. You make me so fabulous. And I hope to see you soon. And I love you so very much, Jeff. My Geoff. I love you, Poppy. And to all his friends and family, thank you for all the updates on Facebook. You know, I can't be there. I hope to see you soon once you're a lot better. And maybe I'll even visit you in cosplay. I love you guys. And to all my friends, my family, and YouTube gaming community, thank you for all the love and support you have sent me on the internet as well. So before this gets too long, thank you for watching. And stay gameristic. And please stay safe. I love you all.